Hi YouTube, this is Harmony. So I am getting ready to do my hair, and I am about to do a style what I call the expanded twist out. But before I do that, I just wanted to do a quick review. Laura Powton, she is the creator and owner of Easy Cape, and she sent me this awesome gift and tool that you can use this when you're styling your hair or you're grooming. So, it's called an Easy Cape, okay? And it's made out of towel, all right, the cloth of a towel. It's soft, it's absorbable, it absorbs really well. And she sent it to me and I used it last weekend, okay? And I really, really liked it. All right, so instead of, sometimes guys, when I'm doing my hair and you take a towel, you put it on, it's bulky, it starts to slide off, it can be really annoying. And then sometimes some of us, we use those plastic capes, but the plastic capes do not absorb the liquid that we put in our hair. So when I was using the Easy Cape last week, I was spritzing my hair with Infusium 23. Nothing got on me, and it was cold that day. The heat wasn't up yet, and I was running around. I was doing errands, and I kept this thing on when I did laundry downstairs in the basement and everything. I didn't even have to put a coat on because, in the laundry, it's really hot down there. So if you put on a coat, it's kind of like it defeats the purpose. But I need to go in the hallway. And I kept this on, and I had on like a house dress. And I was so warm. I kept it on while I was doing my hair, and like I said, as I ran my errands. So this is how the Easy Cape works. I hope I'm putting it on the right way. Okay, it comes in a variety of colors, but I got brown because I feel like if it got stained, you wouldn't see it. So it's a cape. You just put it on. Okay, let me make sure the collar is out. You put it on. All right, the Velcro. There's a slab of Velcro in here, and you just do it like that. It does not come off, it doesn't move, and you put it here, okay, and that is that, and that's how I use it, okay. So it's like this, and this is what I will be using from now on, even as I do my hair in the other part of this video. I will be using the Easy Cape. Well, you guys will always be seeing me with this. So again, her name is Laura Powton. Great job. This is awesome. And she's the creator and owner of the Easy Cape. Her website is www.easycape.com. I give this product 5 stars. I really, really liked it. I mean, I used it just this past weekend, and it kept me nice and toasty because it was cold. And of course, in the summertime, you still can use it too. It's light, it's not heavy, but you know what I like about this? Sometimes when you buy towels, they can be like really rough, or sometimes they can be really thin and they don't absorb as much as you would like. This is really good. This is good quality. So, okay, so now what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to move into styling my hair. Okay, so I am doing a, what I call a expanded twist out. Now, I showed some photos on Facebook, and some of the ladies were saying, well, this is not an expanded twist out because some people will call it a chunky twist out. Well, the reason why this is an expanded twist out is because it's done on medium size to small twists, okay? When your hair is short, even though my hair has grown, when your hair is short, it's really hard to do chunky twists on short, funky grow up stage hair. That's what I call it. So I can't do a chunky twist out, and I wouldn't want to do a chunky twist out one on this length of hairs because my hair will not get the definition. And as you guys know, I like my styles to last for a long period of time. So I'm going to show you guys how I do the expanded twist out. Okay, so I start with dry hair. This is clean dry hair. I styled my hair last weekend. I did a quick style, and my hair needs to be remoisturized because I didn't put a lot of product in my hair. I was in a rush. So what I am going to do is I need some duck clips, Yeah, that's when you know your hair starts growing back. I love the TWA stage. I really do. I kind of miss it, but I'm not cutting my hair again. So anyway, so what I'm going to do, my hair is clean, it's dry. It has very little product in it. It has no gel, just a little bit of my shea butter whip and black tea leave-in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a section of my hair, a medium-sized section of my hair, okay? Well, actually what I'm going to do is I'm taking ILoveMyFro Shea Butter Whip. Okay, this is orange vanilla. You guys know I love this scent. I had to refill today because Malcolm has really been in my stash. He has his own, but I guess he uses the closest one next to him. I'm sure some of you ladies have the same problem, right? With your kids or your husband or boyfriend or whoever being in your product. You have to hide it. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I am going to scrunch this in my hair. Okay? I'm just going to scrunch it in just to make my hair more durable. See, and this is why you need a moisturizer, guys. You know, this is why some of us with coarse hair who do not want to be wetting our hair every day, this is why we need a moisturizer. Because with the moisturizer, see how it's making my hair nice and soft and it's stretching it out? With the moisturizer, okay, your hair will dry a lot faster than you wetting it. Especially, you know, in the winter time. In the summertime, you don't care. You see the difference? You see with the product? Look at this part of my hair. And look at this. You can see the difference. Okay? So, I'm just going to keep scrunching this in. Okay? And this is called scrunching. Alright? So, if I wanted to just wear my hair out today, like a big afro, but it was dry, my hair was clean, I don't want to wet it again, I shouldn't have to wash it or cold wash it again, then I would scrunch in a moisturizer. A water-based moisturizer, which is important. Okay? I'll scrunch that in. This is the most thickest part of my hair in the middle. Okay, so I'm scrunching. Okay. See? I'm so used to the towel falling off of me that with using the Easy Cape, you know, I'm thinking this thing is going to fall off, and it's not. And that's a great feeling. Sometimes it's just the little things. Okay? So I'm scrunching this in. Okay? Don't worry about the product not being all the way absorbed in my hair. That will come as I twist. I mean, I would work it in if I was just going to wear my hair out. I have a lot of hair, guys, so I need to get this in there. You know, some of you, you say you suffer from dry scalp. Maybe what you need to do is put a water-based, shea butter, oil-based product on your scalp. You don't have to think about it. I mean, oil is just going to, you have some oils. If you really suffer from dry scalp, you know, avocado oil and coconut oil is good. But that's not going to last a long time. Could you imagine if you have the water and the oils together? You know, my product can be used as a hair dress, as a moisturizer. You can put it on your scalp, whatever you name it. Okay? It can be used on relaxed hair. My sister uses it on her hair. And she uses it for everything. Ponytails, roller sets, braid outs. So, okay, I have one little section here that's still dry. And that's it. And now my hair is damp. It feels like I spritzed my hair with water. Okay. Alright. So you guys can see the difference, right? Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take sections, a medium-sized section of my hair, okay? That's a medium-sized section. It's not a large section, alright? and I am going to twist it. Okay? Now, okay, I'm going to put a duck clip here. All right? And the difference, hold on a second. These sections are not even. Now the reason why I call this an expanded twist out is because I do not allow my hair to dry. I take the twist out before my hair fully dries. And what happens is my hair takes on the definition of the twist. And then I take it out while it's damp. After it's been in like for an hour and a half. And since it's damp, what happens is my hair starts to expand. And it expands and it dries with that setting. Okay? So that way my hair looks chunky, it looks full, but it also looks defined. Alright? So, you guys saw the photo, the before photo that I put in my, the actual end result photo of when I did this before. I did this sometime in September, and I really like the way that it came out. So this is for those of you who think your hair is not long enough. This is really good for those of you who are in the funky grow out stage of your TWA. You see how? Those are not chunky twists. Those are medium-sized twists. Okay? All right, I'm going to do one more. The front of my hair is still a little... And if you find that your hair is drying out, just add a little. My product or whatever product you're using, my product is not oily, so I have no problem adding a little bit more to my hair. Okay. My hair has really grown. Alright. And so, see? You know, a chunky twist is nice, but it doesn't last. Those of you who like to be in your hair every day, God bless you. I don't. But I find with our hair, you know, with natural hair, you know, whether you have you're in the 3 section, don't really like the numbers, whether you have curly or kinky hair, our type of hair does not have to be styled and touched every day. I find that our hair flourishes, you know, when we keep it moisturized, we keep our ends intact, and we leave our hair alone. Yep. I find that. Okay, so I'm going to take this section. This section is, let's add a little bit more shea butter whip to it. Okay. And that's that. Okay. Then I'm going to show you guys how I take them down. And then how I just allow my hair to air dry. Now, the tip is, if you're going out and you want to do this style, what you do is you do this style when you are home, in the winter time, when you're home, okay? You take your shower, whatever, and you do this style, and then you let your twist out in the house, and you allow your hair to dry and expand in the warmth of your home. In the summertime, you can just take it out, take your twists out before they fully dry, okay? They have to be damp when you take them out. And then in the summertime, you know, the elements outside will dry your hair on its own, okay? So, you guys see how I'm twisting my hair? I will be back, okay, with the second part of the video. Thanks. Bye. Okay, guys, so I just wanted to show you a quick tip, all right? So I know sometimes when you're putting twists in your hair, especially when it's short, some of us complain, well, my twists don't stay, they unravel. So sometimes if you're twisting, your ends can be kind of bunched up and really compacted. Well, you know, when I put these twists in my hair, when I first applied my shea butter whip, I was just putting my shea butter whip in my hair, okay, so I can manipulate it, okay? My hair was dry and it really wasn't moisturized well. So I've added the shea butter to my hair so I could be able to part it and manipulate it, and I wouldn't be ripping my hair out or hurting my scalp, all right? But on each section, I still had to apply just a little bit of shea butter to get that nice damp feel, because these twists have to be damp enough. See, they're moving. So the style can actually have the effect, okay? So the style that the twist can actually take on the effect from the shea butter whip. So anyway, What you would do if you're having that problem is you add your moisturizer. This is not going to work with shea butter. This is not going to work just with shea butter and oil, okay? So you add your moisturizer on my shea butter whip, okay? And you add it. And then with the ends, you just stretch them out, okay? You stretch them out. Don't try to twist your hair when your ends are bunched up like that. And you stretch your hair out, and now you can twist it, and the twist will stay. All right? Do not be alarmed by the extra product. That is going to melt right into your hair. Okay? Not only that, it's going to keep your hair moisturized for days. All right? Okay. So that's it. I got some hair hanging off on the end of my hair. All right, and that's it. So I'm going to allow these just to stay in for like another 30 minutes to 45 minutes. And then I'm going to take them out, okay? Thanks for watching. I'll be back. Bye. Okay, YouTube, so I'm back. So I'm getting ready to take these twists out, okay? I have to tell you, do not allow your twists to fully dry, okay? Or they're not going to expand. And some of you may be asking, well, why did you add gel? Well, if I add gel, then my twists are going to be too heavy and they are not going to expand, okay? So if you do allow your twist to dry, maybe you got caught up in doing something, then all you have to do is just spritz your twist with my black tea leave-in or spritz your twist with some water. Do not make them soaking wet. Just spritz them enough where they become damp, okay? And again, you're just leaving in your twist so they can start taking on the shape, okay, of the form of the actual twist. All right, so as you guys see, I'm just taking the twist out and I'm leaving it. Do not continue to separate. Just take it out and let it be, okay? All right. Even these are a little dry and they may not expand, but they dry fast. That's okay. That's okay. That's a damp one. Okay. This one is not that great, but it's okay. I'm gonna cut that off. I'm gonna cut that off. Okay. Now what you could do is, if you can let it expand and then let it really fully dry, and then if you want it to, you want it fuller, then that's when you take it out. All right? That's when you do that. But I'm just undoing them in the opposite direction, and they come loose by themselves. They come loose. This is a quick go-to style if you're going out, I find, and you really don't want to take the time out to put in like small twists in your hair, or you don't want to wear a twist out, or you just want a different look. Okay? So while I'm in the house, right now I'm folding laundry. While I'm in the house, this will expand. And I will take a photo so you guys can see it. All right? And as I did, if you have ends that are looking scraggly, cut them off. Okay? Don't leave them. Cut them off. I'll clip my ends in a heartbeat. You know, you could spend all the time doing your hair, but if you don't keep your ends looking right, you know your ends can make or break a style. And you know, sometimes I see photos when folks are submitting photos to be placed on Facebook, and their ends look horrible. They look damaged. So you have to clip your ends. Okay. Now my hairstyle doesn't look like anything now. But wait, just give me some time. The winter is having a toll. That's what the elements does to your hair. That's why you have to keep your hair moisturized. Okay. Alright, so that's that. So now, what you do is you lay your twists where you want them to expand. Okay? You lay them out. And these are going to expand on their own. While I'm doing stuff around the house. Did I get that? Yeah, while I'm doing stuff around the house. Oh boy, come on. Okay. Did I get that one? Okay. Alright. So that's that for now. It doesn't look fancy. It doesn't look fancy yet, but give it some time. Okay? Alright, so I'll be back with more results. Thanks. Bye.